welcome back to Praggers Gaming. I'm Gamer Praggers and this is One Lonely Outpost. We're just checking in with Olo because we need that friendship. There we go. In the last episode we made some food. And did some things. We also had to go looking for Alicia in the last episode. So, because she went missing. But we did max out her and Jim Bob's relationship, which is good news. Now, what else can we do? I don't know. We did move some stuff. I think everything's sorted on the farm. And we can't give gifts to Jim Bob. It is Hom Day, and we're into the next week tomorrow, so maybe we just sleep. I do still have the recipe. Interesting. Because Lady has said she doesn't have that recipe anymore, which is a bit weird. I am going to put these in, take those out. Chocolate. Store the chocolate. Pinto beans, because we can't do anything with those at the moment because we don't have a recipe that includes them. We got another spider, so we could make, I think, the crater spider pie thing, but that's about it really. Yes. Pop these in here because we don't need those. Yeah, and we'll keep that on us. We could do with planting that. Oh yes, and we created this chest to put stuff in for quests. I'm going to pop those in. I'm going to pop those in for friendships. And that will do lovely. Not that one, that one. Pop those in there. I'm going to take that out and pop it in the chest over here, because that will be handy to give to Olo on the morrow. Oh, we have seeds to plant. Yes, let's go and plant those. There we go. Right, I don't think anything else is ready to do. Let's just stick this down. Okay. Put that there. Okay, so let's have a look. So we are Colony Founding Day. Okay. Right. Do bok choys do grow in winter? Okay. So do cabbages, carrots, beetroots. I need to make a list of all this stuff. Hay grass. It's more weed than a crop. I think I can process that. Maybe we'll get some. Nova pops grow in winter as well. Interesting. Pineapples grow in all seasons. Oh. Pinto beans, potatoes, pumpkins, purple berries, but we don't have a recipe for that. Rice and soybeans we're going to need in spring, definitely. Okay. What have we got in our spring box? Okay. We don't have rice in there. Right, let's just sleep. And we'll see what the new day brings. And we got paid as well. Good news. Right, I will bring you back when the farm has been sorted. Okay, we've pulled up everything we can and we've got an extra sugar cane, but we can't plant that yet because we don't have the time left in order to make it. So we're going to just pop all these up here. Pop those in there. That'll get me another 13 sugar. Nova pops. We need to do those. Pop those in there. Pop those in there. That's all dandy. Okay. We're on to a new week, so I believe we can now send people gifts, which we can. Aaron is still on 60, so it might be that friendship doesn't go down, which is good. We've got the cookies for Jimbob. Okay, so he's our first port of call. Milk pail, food processor. You're gonna bring a tear to my eye, I tell you what. At least you don't be. Oh, we now get a shop discount. You're as good a friend as they come, and for that I'm going to give you a special gift. Something no one else has. A discount at my shop. I hope you use it well. So, right, Aaron is 60. Jimbob is at 60 as well. Good news. Fadil, we need to work on. Eve, Alicia is 60, so we don't have to speak to her. Dirk, Chucky Chuck. Okay, we can leave. Burble. We don't need to speak to Aaron. We can talk to Fadil. Let's give him one of those. I don't know if you'll like it. Ah, he's not in here. Where did he go? Where are you? Got you. I got you, critter spider. Okay. Let's see if Eve's up here. No. Chucky. Let's give Chuck a noble pop. There he is. Give Jim Bob a cookie and you'll get a friend for life. I don't want it, but I won't throw it away. You and this junk have that in common. Okay, talk to him. That's Chucky John. Chuck. Okay. Dirk. Where are you, Dirk? There you are, Dirk. Oh, that's not good. Gnarly gift from Dirk. Today's your lucky day. I haven't gone through my stock and realized I have some extras. And who better to send them to than my good pal Bragus? But you're totally doing me a favor taking these off my hands. So what did we get? Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh. Bales of hay and... It's wheat. Nice. And hay square. A square hay bale made from wheat. I wonder if I can turn that back. Who knows? Maybe we can. We'll have a load more wheat. Do we... Oh, that's not good. He did not like them. So what is it he didn't like? Right, Dirk didn't like it either. He dislikes healthy, okay. And Dewey dislike numbing. Okay. Interesting. So we'll head up to the farm. There we go. That gives us some fish we can trade with Linny. Or gift, rather. When she comes up here. Right, let's see if we can unmake those hay barrels. Because it's in here, isn't it? I can't. No worries. Oh, not quite finished. There she is. Talk. And she loves the fish. Okay, so what do I need for... Right, carrot, potato, scarlet salt and flour. Scarlet salt, potatoes, flour. Is it carrot? Yes. So let's make 5 of those. And we'll make 5 French fries as well, because they're going to count as unhealthy. So I think I can use that to entice Dirk, although I think I have now given him a gift. Okay, that's fine. So what we'll do is we'll come here and pop all of this in there. We're going to pop the fries and the pasties in there. We're then going to sell the Nova Pot pie and the stack of that, along with that, that and that. Everything else we'll store, because we're going to need stuff. Bugs go up in that chest next to the processor. And fish. In fact, if I take those, I can stick them in my chest as gifts for Linny. There we go. Right, what else can we do? I think we just sleep, really. We've got 5 quests, but we can't actually do anything. 380. Okay. Okay. Right, again, I will take care of the farm. We've planted what we can. And we're growing what we can. So there's that. I need... flour in there. With plenty of flour. Okay. Right, we need to go and give a gift to Olo, so we'll go and do that. 2, but they're refinable. The Nova Pop seeds, do they sell for anything more? They sell for 5. So we could sell them. Right, we've done gym, let's take that out. And we've done the rest. Okay. Put those in there, put that in there. And those. Put that on there, put that on there. We'll sell those. There we go. Okay. Ah, dragonfly. We can grab that though. We want to speak to Eve. Although I don't think she'll be in it at the moment. Oh, she is. What does Eve like? She dislikes vegetarian, she dislikes waste. Oh, she liked it. Oh, and it's a birthday. And we've got hello.
Hello, I've been reorganizing my desk and I found this. I have no use for it, but I thought you might, so I sent it your way.
We got another gnome. We got another gnome, and she's got a little quest for us.
Get out of my lab. I knew you couldn't be trusted. I don't want to see your face here ever again.
I only want to get to know you better, to see if you're adjusting to the colony, and if there's anything I could help you with.
I don't believe that for a second. Now get out!
See if you can talk to her. She clearly won't talk to me. Whoa, what's going on here?
That woman came here and attempted to pry into my social life.
I'm sure she didn't mean to pry.
If she didn't mean to pry, then why would she have come all this way to ask me about my social life? I'm tired. I thought my days of being subject to constant psychological poking and prodding were over. I suppose I should explain that. My mother was a psychologist. She treated me more like an experiment than a person, so when Sally came around, I may have been reminded of her. And Sally asking me about my social life hit a sore spot. I'm aware that I'm not the friendliest person.
That sounds difficult. I'm sorry you had to deal with that.
I've never shared that part of my life with anyone before. Somehow talking to you is easy. It's strange.
I like talking to you too.
People don't usually say that to me, but somehow I believe you. Thank you. I suppose for listening to me, I don't like bringing up aspects of my past to just anyone. Now, if you could probably forget everything I said and act like we never spoke, I would be grateful.
Okay. Yikes-a-roonies. I wonder if we gave him a digital circuit. Would that be a good gift for him? Anyway, we go and speak to Olo, but we don't eat the food. Because we learnt our lesson after the last time. Banana. I am pleased with this gift. What an unexpected delight. Okay, cool. Oop, missed. Okie dokie. Right. We need to give a gift to Sally, don't we? Oh, we've spoken to her. Oh, we need to speak to Fadil as well. Excuse me. I mean, what we're going to do in winter when we can't really do much on the farm, I don't really know, but we'll find out when we get there. No, that's leaving. I don't want to leave. You can't make me leave. Oh, he really liked it. Okay. So he liked the winter stew. Right. We can talk to Chuck. If he's down here, it doesn't look like he is. Fair enough. We'll give some flowers. She really liked it. Oh, what else do we need for the medical supplies? Ah, Chuck. Here you go, kid. A gift just for you. Upgrade the holiday. Yeah. Okay, finding love. Deliver fabric. Silicon. Which we've got. The crux root, ember blossoms. Yeah. We can't do any of that. Right then. I think that's it for the day, really. We just head home and deal with what we've got. But I kind of feel we're a bit... I don't know. Lacking. Plant that. No, we don't really want that. Plant that, put that in there. Pop you in there. Right. So dragonfly pie is 150. And the veggie stew is just 50, so we'll just sell the dragonfly pie. Okay. And then... what else? Right, let's buy 5 of those, 10 of those, and 15 of those. We also need to start stocking up for winter. I think what I might do is off camera I will work out what crops are going to be the best ones to do, not just for what we've got to make, but growing and how long, so we can stock up and plant loads of them over the winter. Ah, it's broken. Nice. Not that there's a whole lot we can make. Ooh. I suppose we could look at upgrading that. Community box we've got. Trinity engine. Advanced circuitry we don't have. Okay. Basic circuitry and steel ingots we do have. Okay. And that's the thing I don't really understand. Is we've got stuff. We've got stuff to make, but we don't have the recipes for it, and I'm a bit confused. Okie dokie. Right, so we planted all of the crops that we ordered yesterday, and we've done all the crops that we can, so let's just right, come up here, put the bok choy in. Nope, no, everything else can sell. And then we go and say hi to peeps, I suppose. But I think that's probably about where we need to end it. I guess. So thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, ticking the bell so you know when new videos go live. In the description is a link to the channel Discord. Feel free to come and talk about the games you're playing, the games I'm playing, games in general. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.